Hello, Steve, the Englishman Smokes. My name is Paul Shalbetter. Greetings from the United States of America. I thought I would answer some of your commenters' questions regarding the availability of snuff in the United States. Unfortunately, at this time, because of regulations from our Food and Drug Administration, very few snuffs have the approval of the federal government to be sold here in the States. There are two major brands of American snuffs. One is U.S. Smokeless, and the other is Swisher. And they make snuffs which are typically in what is called the Scotch style or American Scotch style. They tend to be very finely ground, have a smoky sort of flavor to them. They can be quite lovely and not terribly difficult to take, but I myself prefer the English, Dutch, Belgian, and German offerings more, and certainly the Indian ones. Here's an example. I don't know if you can see this. In fact, because I'm blind, I can't even tell you if this camera is properly focused on me. Maybe you're looking over my head. I really can't tell you. But at any rate, so there are American scotches. They typically come in 30-gram tins like this, and they're not bad, and they're available. Also, the British company Toke Snuff has a line of snuffs that have been approved by our Food and Drug Administration. They are called Silver Dollar, and they are quite expensive when compared to the prices you can get from English snuff. Americans who want to buy snuff have very few options if they want to try something other than the American snuffs. One of the ways that we get our snuff here in the States is by buying them from British online retailers like MrSnuff.com, snuffmeuk.co.uk, the snuffstore.co.uk. All of these companies do mail order, or I should say internet order, showing my age there, internet order to the United States. So you can get your 25-gram sachet of Gletscherprisa. Am I holding that upside down? Upside right? Who knows? Or your other German English snuffs and get them that way.
January 4th today.
Oh, there's my talking calendar clock calculator telling us that it is Friday, January 4th. That's a nice thing to know, right? Loved your video, by the way, and that's a really good introduction. I'd like to show your viewers and you another method for using snuff. Here we have one of my new favorites. This is Sir Walter Scott's Fine English Border Snuff. It comes in an immense 50-gram canister. And this is the Creme de Figue, which of course is a fig flavor. Now, you can pinch it or spoon it, as you showed on your video. You can use your anatomical snuff box, this little flap of skin in between the thumb and forefinger. That's fine. But another way you can do it is to make the boxcar. The boxcar is made, and I don't know if you can see this, but the boxcar is made by tucking the tip of the thumb into a curled index finger, like so, like this. And then you can take your snuff and put it right on the thumbnail. It won't stain your skin that way. And do your pinches like so. I myself like to run barefoot through my snuff. I pinch with my fingertips, even though it will get your fingertips and your nails a bit dirty. It's the best way because you can warm the snuff between your thumb and forefinger. Warming it releases the aroma, and that's what you want. Besides the nicotine, you want that delightful aroma. That is so lovely. Sir Walter Scott's English Border Snuff. Expensive, worth every pence, or penny, or however you say that over there in England. I'm very fond of English snuffs. One of my latest favorites also is the Abraxas Cafe 11, which is made in small batches in England. And truly a marvelous coffee. You were commenting about the first coffee snuff you had and how the scent didn't last. I've had a hell of a time finding good coffee snuffs, but this is one of them. In fact, this may be the best one I've tried. Cafe 11 from Abraxas. Sad part is, at least here in the United States, you can only get it again in these massive 100-gram tins. That's nearly 4 ounces of nasal snuff. That's quite a lot. It will last a very long time. But fortunately, it comes in a very nice screw-top lid. Thank you, Abraxas, for using this kind of container. I understand they're more expensive, but Toke uses them, and it's a good example. Wilsons of Sharrow, they need to tighten up their act, as we like to say in the United States, and start using better containers. The snuff inside their tins is well worth protecting from the elements and from drying out and from spilling, and they would be served well to go with a screw top or other more secure resealable container. Steve, thanks a lot for the great introduction to snuffing video. My name is Paul Schalbetter. Please come visit me at my channel. I'm also called Uncle Squinty from the dank basement in southeastern Minnesota, United States of America. Thank you for watching.